people of the internet? My name is Bia Cotton, and welcome back to Dream Daddy. We finished our date with Brian in the last episode, and now we have a fishing date secured, which, you know, is going to be fun because apparently my dad does not know how to fish. But before we roll to see which dad we're going on a date with next, we have a message over here from DB. Harry, listen, this is you from the past. Whoa, how did this happen? I figure you're trying to reply to this because I know myself, but this is an automated message from you earlier this morning when it was socially unacceptable to go out and buy ice cream. I forgot I did that. I forgot how I did that as well. The future is amazing. Listen, life is short and ice cream should always be acceptable, but unfortunately this isn't the society we live in. And it's less the society we live in and more projecting my own anxiety about being judged by others, but you know what I mean. By the time you're reading this, it's a certain time of day in which nobody will bat an eye about you going out and buying ice cream. No, go back. I want to reply to my future self. You know what to do. Am I going to buy ice cream? Be good, me. Buy that ice cream. Alright, don't skip the corners. Of the ice cream? Or just in general? You know what? I've earned a treat. On the way home, I decided to stop off and grab some ice cream, which I fully plan to eat directly from the tub. God, now I want ice cream. It's very hot in my room right now, just because I have to, like, close the windows and turn the fan off when I'm recording. Damn it, now I want ice cream. I'm gonna have ice cream after I finish recording this episode. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out just which type of ice cream I'd like to eat directly from the tub. Rocky Road? Pistachio? Oh, Amanda's probably gonna want some too. Better get 2 tubs. She loves cookie dough ice cream, right? How do you not know your daughter's favorite ice cream? I am a disgrace as a father. But personally, like for Mia, my favorite is, has to be mint chip. But if we're going for specifics, Cherry Garcia ice cream from Ben & Jerry's has got to be top notch. I don't know why, I just like ice cream with fruit in it. Hey, mister. I turned around to, oh no. I turned around to see Ernest leaning up against the wall of the convenience store. Ernest? You're cool, right? I'm cool, I guess. I'm cool, but I don't see what that has to do with anything. Well, if you're cool, you'll help me out, right? Help you out? There's no fire involved, is there? Just clouds. So if I give you 20 bucks, will you buy me e-liquid? Absolutely not. I am not going to do that. Ernest, what's e-liquid? It's like, Gatorade, you know, electrolyte liquid. I get it myself, but I'm banned from here for trying to run a grift on the cashier. A classic fiddle game. You know the deal. No, I don't. I have a feeling that e-liquid is probably, like, something to do with, like vapes or some shit, and I'm not going to buy you an illegal substance, you little crap. Oh, if you're talking about balanced electrolytes, then I got you, little buddy. And I didn't know you played the fiddle. Just ask the clerk for blue cran res apple vortex. He'll know what it is. I picked up a tub of pistachio ice cream for myself and a tub of cookie dough for Amanda. Pistachio. I search around for a blue Crazen Void starter, but I can't seem to find any. I turn to the cashier. Say, where's your finest e-liquid? Behind the counter. You got an ID? First of all, my daughter is older than you. Second of all, I'm flattered. I switched shampoo recently. Is that taking some years off? Look, you need to be 21 to buy vape juice. I knew it! I knew it! I'm not buying a vape juice! Your hair doesn't look a day over 20. Aw, thank you! Wait a minute. Are you just trying to butter me up to get me to buy more ice cream? Because it's working. I glance outside and spot Ernest staring at me. Double, wait a minute. So you're telling me that e-liquid is not a sports drink? It's for vaping. Ernest is watching us intently through the window. I better go give that kid a piece of my mind. I see. Okay, look. I'm gonna pretend that you didn't try to trick me into buying you the old Baphomet's cough syrup. What the fuck? And then you go inside here to purchase my ice cream. I won't tell your dad if you promise to scram. And stop vaping. You'll get popcorn lung. What if I give you 25? No! Go home, Ernest! As I'm walking back inside, Ernest calls after me. You can't get popcorn lung from microwave popcorn, you know. You can get popcorn lung from microwave popcorn, you know. I don't think you can. Can you? Hang on, I'm gonna look this up. Stopping the episode for this. Can you get popcorn lung from popcorn? Microwave popcorn also has been linked to a serious lung disease. Oh! Does it? That's... Oh, that's weird. Maybe I should stop eating microwave popcorn then. It's a good thing I like to do it the old-fashioned way. The way that my grandma taught me. I no longer trust this child, but the mere notion strikes fear into my heart. I go back inside to complete my purchase with the good cashier. Thank you, kind sir, for your time and generous hair compliments. You got it, bub. I glance out the window while to see Ernest still outside. Looks like he's talking to some poor other sap. Guess I should go outside and save this other guy some grief. Wait a second. That's definitely a cop. Oh, boy. I grab my tubs of ice cream and bolt outside. Ernest is already face down on the hood of a squad car. Oh, shit. Ernest, did you seriously just try to get a cop to buy you e-liquid? Do you know this kid? I'm friends with his dad, yeah. Yeah, we live in the same cul-de-sac. I know his dad. Listen, he's a good kid, and I'm this boy's father. Robert! Why is Robert here? I turned around to see Robert walking up the street and toward the convenience store. Ernest, what are you doing? I want a lawyer! First of all, good first instinct. Remember that you're not required to answer any questions from a police officer without a lawyer present. That actually is true. Know your rights, kids. You're this boy's father? Yes, sir. Ernest likes to lash out at me like this, ever since the accident. Oh, I don't like talking about it. That's fine. Robert gets a wistful twinkle in his eye.
Hey.
It all started 7 summers ago. My hair was long then. New metal was all in style. Ernest and I were down in the Florida swampland scavenging for... Sir, I can leave you to take it from here. Sounds good. Thanks, officer. Ernest, come along now. You'll be cleaning grout from the rain gutter for a week thanks to this transgression. The police officer gets in his car and drives off. I'm stunned by how cool Robert was just there. Thanks. I want to say... Richard? Nope. Ouch. Don't mention it, Hemingway. Got in trouble plenty of times in my life. Just trying to do my good deed for the day. Will you buy me e-liquid if I give you $20? Dude! You weren't... No! Child, I will end you. Hey, Harry. Will you walk Ernest home with me? Sure.
There.
Ernest runs ahead, presumably so he won't be seen with us, which is a thing I think kids do. He reminds me a lot of myself when I was his age. Well, maybe I wasn't as dumb. Yeah. Seems like he tortures his dad.
Hey.
Seems like he tortures just about everybody. He even stole your wallet. That little shit! I'm gonna kill him. What? No, he did. I pat my back pocket. I pat the rest of my pockets. He stole my wallet. Why are you doing this to yourself? What?
Oh.
Robert points at my tubs of ice cream. One of them's for Amanda.
Oh.
I have no qualms with the quantity of ice cream you purchased. It's a perfectly respectable amount of ice cream. It's the quality I'm talking about. You work hard, Harry. You're a good dad. Don't you think you deserve top-shelf ice cream? But these were on sale.
Oh.
If you're gonna treat yourself, go big or go home. Real vanilla bean, real pistachio. You deserve it. Aw, thanks, Robert. That's so sweet. We arrive at the cul-de-sac and Ernest runs into his home. Can I get my wallet back, please? That boy is the reason why we don't have prizes in cereal anymore. I don't know what that means, but sure, I'll take your word for it. Catch you around, Harry. Robert tosses me my wallet. Thank you. I catch it with a surprised look on my face. I stole it back. Keep it in your front pocket or use a chain like back in your ska days. How did he know I was a ska dude? Smell you later. Wait! Come back! Do you want to have ice cream with me? See ya, Robert. I go back inside my home, ready to spend the rest of the night with 2 tubs of ice cream and also Amanda. But wait! I want to have ice cream with Robert! Come back, Robert!
Welcome. You've got dads.
Dang it! Okay. Alright, we're gonna roll for the next dad. Alright, I'm gonna figure out how to do this. Alright. 1. Craig! Craig date. Time for a Craig date. Okay, dad of 3, business entrepreneur and fitness enthusiast, juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it. Craig! Eat a balanced meal every day that includes vegetables, fruits, and proteins. I need to get better at eating vegetables. I've gotten a lot better at eating fruit and drinking water, though. What you do when the practice makes it permanent. Everything is loading! I need some water! Okay, here we go. I wonder what Craig's up to today. What Quaig's up to. Quaig! I navigate to Craig's dad book page and type out a message. Don't I have his phone number? Why don't I have his... I do have his phone number, actually. Hey, bro, or should I say neighbor? Let's catch up like old times. Dude. A couple moments pass before I hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. Bro, my man. He's gotten progressively douchier as the game goes on. Bro, my man, let's definitely hang out soon. Maybe a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'll still be fun. I think for a moment, this could be a fun opportunity to see my old bunny in his new element. A fun-pertunity, one might say. We exchange a couple more messages and he logs off to prep for the game. Yeah. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda! I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece. What you working on? Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. I take a closer look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs. It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something? I mean, I can relate, but also mine would just be cats. Like, I love dogs and cats, but because I'm just like a big ass introvert, I prefer cats. Craig invited us to a softball game. Wanna go? Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear and then you took me to the first game and then someone hit a ball toward me and I just ran off the field crying? And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up? Yes. I was afraid of baseballs. I thought they were gigantic. I thought you were a gigantic. Words aren't happening. I thought you were a gigantic sentient softball. So does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined. I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. Yes! I love you. I love my fake daughter. Amanda and I make the short drive out to the local softball field. For a kid's softball game, it's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere. I don't see anybody anywhere. Is everybody invisible or did we come to the wrong field? Yeah. So when do the kids start crying and running off the field? You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because they take joy out of children fighting for my amusement. Definitely not that. Of course not. No. Why would you ever want to see that? Craig is here. And so is River. She's so cute. The game starts and the kids run out onto the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest, as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. It's pancakes, because it's Maple Bay. Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks? Why Ocelots? Oh. Choke up on the bat, Miranda, dude. Yeah, Miranda, square up! How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that balls are relatively hard, despite their name. But yelling is fun. Give it a shot. It's cathartic. Okay, keep your eye on the ball. What's important is that you're having fun. Okay. What's important is that you're having fun! Go friendship and kindness! Dad, could you kick it up a notch? Maybe throw some spice on that papaya. Sure thing, honey. I believe in you, Miranda! Yeah, that's what I usually shout at games. I believe in you! We watch a couple of innings. They aren't ready for the minor leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. It seems like he's really good with kids. Kegstand Craig is good with children. Whoa. I mean, he has 3 of them. One would hope that he's good with children. It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has run off the field crying yet. Amanda? Dear, you have to let it go. Let what go? I'm perfectly fine. The opposing team is up at bat. They hit a fly ball out into center field. The little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead. No! See? It's completely justifiable fear! The girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Aww. Man, it's strange to think about how this was the guy who once backflipped off a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. How do you do that? That just seems... How do you, like, shotgun a whole beer in the time that it takes you to get from the top of a roof to the inside of a pool? It just seems like you would get beer in the pool. I don't know. I don't know how party culture works. I was lame in college. I also went to a theater college, so that didn't really happen. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit, and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. The Ocelots seem to have given up by this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. Me. A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and... Oh no, it's coming right for me. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I close my eyes and brace for impact. Ah! Am I dead? Did I die? Am I dead? I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement.
What?
I caught the ball. You saved me. I'm so proud. I caught the ball! Dad, I caught the ball! You did it, Amanda. I'm so proud. I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I could do anything. Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands. Great job, everyone. He's getting progressively more dude bro-y. God, but this is the voice that I'm going with, dang it. We walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. Craig, great work, man.
Oh.
Thanks. We've been working hard all season. It's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Yeah, we met them at the bake sale a couple days ago. I don't know what the timeline for this game is. Hello. Hey, killer playing out there. Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one? Hazel. Yeah, it's me.
Ah.
Good looking out.
Oh.
Do you guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I took all of her math tests. And I usually throw rocks at stuff, and when people get mad, I tell them I'm Briar. What?
Nice.
We will talk about this later. Harry, bro, I just got a couple more things to clean up, then we can hang. Sounds good. Just then, one of the moms jumps into the conversation. No, go away. Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza. Oh, I don't know if I can... Nonsense. The girls won. What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader? Oh, she's going so hard for Craig. That sounded wrong. She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. Amanda and I share a look with a capital L. All right. Is it cool if my bro comes along? Mom looks slightly put out, but covers it up with a smile. Hi, I'm the friend, bro, dude. Of course, sure. Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza? What?
Huh.
What? It's a real place. Alright, so that's where we're going to end the episode for today. Oh boy, we're getting pizza with a bunch of thirsty single mothers from a suburban area. Great, I can't wait. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Friendly reminder that I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 p.m. Pacific time. If you are interested in keeping up with this series and any other series that I post in the future, you can click the subscribe button down below. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.